Day 4, MaDDtober, our prompt is character. So I see around the communities a lot where people are like, I only daydream about real people. I don't really have characters. Or I only daydream original characters. Or I only daydream about fictional characters that I stole from like my favorite show. Does that still count as maladaptive daydreaming? And it doesn't matter. Your characters just don't matter to whether or not it's maladaptive daydreaming. If you look at the diagnostic criteria, what you're going to notice is that it actually only says even one thing, just one thing about the actual daydreaming itself. And that's like that it has to be immersive to be considered maladaptive daydreaming. There has to be some sort of sense of presence or vividness or includes the senses or something like that. As far as what your plots are about, as far as where your characters come from or what they do, doesn't say a damn thing, doesn't make a difference. I'm not sure why so many people really get wrapped up in the details like that. I guess it's probably, if I had to guess, it's because they feel so important to us. You know, something that's that important to your life, right? It probably has to mean something. And maybe it does mean something as far as like maybe why you daydream or what you want out of your life, or I don't even know. But like I said, as far as if you have maladaptive daydreaming, doesn't matter. Another thing about characters, if you like go back to the diagnostic criteria, like I mentioned before, it doesn't say anything about how you're supposed to feel towards them. So a lot of people have deep emotional connections to their characters. I certainly do. Like, I completely understand that. What's a little harder for someone like me to wrap their head around is like not feeling anything towards your characters. They're just there to facilitate a story, and if they die off, they die off. That's just part of the story. Like, it's not an emotional event for you outside of being fun for the drama of it, for the storytelling. The immersiveness that comes with maladaptive daydreaming can be from something else. It doesn't have to be from interactions with a character. You don't even have to like your characters. They can be horrible people. They can be jerks that you don't even enjoy daydreaming about. You know, they're not. While daydreaming may serve a comforting role in your life, like they don't have to necessarily be comfort characters. They can be assholes and villains and even abusers. Just loathsome creatures that you would never feel any kind of affinity towards. So yeah, if you're out there wondering if you have maladaptive daydreaming, if you're looking at the way all the other people talk about their characters and their little cinnamon rolls and how much they love them, or they're just talking about, how they created them or what fictional world they're from or whatever, and you're not like that, it's not the end of the search. Obviously, we won't know if you have maladaptive daydreaming or not, but nobody can kind of tell you that. You sort of need to figure it out on your own, but your characters aren't going to be able to tell you. And I think that's all I have to say about that. So yeah, jump in for MaDDtober. Pick out some prompts, draw something, hashtag it, post it, and I'll see you tomorrow.